I'm doing special right triangles, and on this side it's a 45, 45, 90, and right here it's a 30, 60, 90. For a 45, 45, 90, the hypotenuse is x rad 2, and the two legs are both x. For a 30, 60, 90, across the hypotenuse is 2x, and then across from the 30 is x, and across from the 60 is x rad 3. So I have a 45, 45, 90 triangle, and they gave me that the hypotenuse is 14. And if you label your triangle, you'll see that it's equal to x rad 2. Why did you do that?
Stop.
So what you do to find your two other legs is equal 14 to x rad 2, and then you should get 14 over rad 2, but you have to rationalize, and after you rationalize, you should get 7 rad 2, and those will be your other two legs. So now I have a 30, 60, 90 triangle, and I was given that the hypotenuse was 10, and if you label your sides, that equals to 2x. So what you do is solve for x on this side, and you should get 5, and that will be this length right here, because that's just x. And then this side is x rad 3, and what you do is use this 5 for that x, and you get 5 rad 3 for this side. So I drew out the first quadrant of the unit circle, and I made a 45, 45, 90 triangle. Here's 45 degrees, 45 degrees, 90. And for your sides, on every triangle unit circle, the hypotenuse will always be 1. And then to find your two legs, you use x and y values. So this one right here is 1/2 because it's your y. And so we talked about how this is a 45, 45, 90 triangle. That's all right. The hypotenuse will always be 1. But it's just that these are actually both rad 2 over 2. And it kind of doesn't matter what x and y are because the x and y's are both the same for 45, 45, 90 triangles only. Okay, here is a 30, 60, 90 triangle that you can find in the first quadrant of the unit circle. And so like I said, the hypotenuse will always be 1. That won't change. But your legs length do change. The x is rad 3 over 2 because that's x. And it's across from the 60. And then your y is 1/2. So just to wrap up, for special right triangles that aren't on the unit circle, all you do is get your given and just solve for x, and then you'll find your other lengths. And for the unit circle special right triangles, wherever there's a point, if you draw a line straight down, that will make a special right triangle.